Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. On the last episode, we made it across Nugget Bridge, and well, we've made it to a new route here. I think that said it was a track. That's kind of a useless TM. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to continue onwards. I saw your feet from the grass. Now, for those of you who started with Charmander, you might want to think about catching a certain Pokemon you can find in this grass. And the reason being is, if you don't, you will have a major, or a very big difficulty with the next gym. Which I'm either going to be doing this episode or the next one. The other thing as well, even though I've got Bulbasaur, or, well, Ivysaur now, as my starter, I too am probably going to have a bit of difficulty with this gym, because it's notorious for being fairly challenging at the beginning of the game. I thought not. A bit scatterbrained these episodes, I'm just going to warn you. Well, that's not what you want to use on the gym. That's not good. But yeah, you can find a lot of grass-type Pokemon in here. I believe you can find Oddish in this version, or Bellsprout, one of the two. Then the other one's in the other version. There's a hidden item up there. Route 25. Don't know why I'm not running. Pecha Berry, so that cures poison if we haven't found one of those. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. Bro, you are not a vehicle. Okay, well, he had a fighting type, which is not the worst type matchup for me, because fighting is not very effective against poison. Well, I'll be staying in for this one. Yeah, the odds are I'm going to miss a Razor Leaf soon. It is only 95 accuracy, and there's a hidden rule in Pokemon which, if it's not 100% accuracy, it will miss a lot more than you think. You worked hard. Here we just have a very weird maze. You're going to see Bill. First we battle. I shouldn't have too much difficulty with some of these battles now that I have a Saint at level 23, and he's only getting stronger each time. Local trainers come here to practice. Is that why there's so many of you? Oh, it's youngster Joey, and his top percentage Rattata, which you will be seeing in Gen 2. Youngster Joey's kind of a meme in the Pokemon fandom, but you'll see it more in Gold and Silver Spearow. And he was less than a level, or just a very small fraction away. You should get level 20 now, surely. Cool. Isn't that the one that just causes you to force your opponent to switch? Yeah, we are not having that then. You're decent. Oh, we have a spinner here. Dad took me to a great party on the S.S Anne at Cerulean City. Yeah, spinners are a different type of trainer that if you run, they will instantly turn around to battle you. I'm not mad. Your picnickers here, they tend to have all kinds of stuff. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Okay? Like I said, the Gen 1 trainers are unhinged. Nidoran. That's going to be a bit difficult for me to deal with, but it's fine. Oh right, you have Peck. Peck doesn't do too much damage and it doesn't get a stab bonus as well, so I'll just stick in, I suppose. Although this is going to do barely anything. Oh, never mind. Or I could get a crit, I suppose. That would help. I will be switching out. I prefer not to have a Nidoran problem. I genuinely don't even know what month this playthrough is going to go up in. It's most likely going to be the start of May, if I had to guess. And this is being recorded in March, but I got to record as much as I can because I won't have as much time to record in April. My conditioning isn't the best. And I want to try and record as much of the playthrough as I can. I'm off to see a Pokemaniac's collection at the Cape. I haven't seen a Pokemaniac yet, have we? Oh, your name is very unfortunate. That word is rude. In the UK it is, I don't know if it's the same in America. Do you just have 4 Geodudes? Is that your game? Yeah, the way this is going, Saint's going to hit level 25 before I even get to the gym. You just have 4 Geodudes, don't you? At least they're not high enough for level, so... Yeah, because when they get to a certain level, they can explode. Never mind, you have a Mature. I'm going to be risky and use Henry here. Henry resists the fighting moves. He also has Peck, which is super effective. This is risky though, because if it gets a crit, it's probably over. So I do need to level up Henry a little bit. I don't want him to fall behind. I did barely anything. I thought that lowered speed as well. I guess that's a different move. Well, it's fine. Henry gets some experience, maybe enough to level up. Yes, he does. You done got me, and real good too. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Okay? Does that make you cool now? Again, the trainers in this game are unhinged. Maybe this one and Picnicker that said they had a boyfriend. Maybe they're boyfriend and girlfriend, who knows? Oh, I sent out the wrong Pokemon. It's fine. We'll make it work, I guess. I use Focus Energy just to increase my critical hit chance. I was meant to send out Andy and I sent out Henry. The worst comes to the worst, I'll just switch. Yeah, I'm gonna need to switch. I don't see Henry winning this battle. It will be a while till I get my 4th permanent addition to my team, just so you know. I don't plan on adding another Pokemon to my team for quite some time. There we go. Oh, darn. I don't know why I always read player defeated trainer. Oh, I can go get this item because I caused him to move. Secret power. Really not that handy again, but... yeah, this guy's just having a jog. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Oh, there's a hidden item down there as well, I've just seen. Youngster Chad. Oh, you have an Ekans. Lovely. Got Leech Seed. If I get a Poison type and I've just got Saint out at the front, it's just going to get Leech Seeded. I don't even know if I'll get to... I should get to Bill. This should be the... I think this is the penultimate trainer on this route. But yeah, I highly recommend going this way first before the gym. You have to go both ways regardless for story progression. And if you go this way, you can get a bunch of experience and level up your team members before you fight the gym. And then you will have an easier time at the gym. Staying in, using a Sand Shrew. In this part, or this place is a good chance to level up your Pokemon again. I knew I'd lose too. That's 2. Found a Bluckberry. I don't remember what that one does. An Oranberry. That one restores 10 health. I know that for a fact. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Well, it's what your definition of cute is. Oddish. It's not what I would consider a cute Pokemon. I mean, it's kind of there on the cuteness factor, I suppose. Oh, right, it's a grass type, so I need to switch out then. I mean, I could stay in, but I can't really touch this thing. I don't have anything other than a grass or poison move. Yeah, we'll switch Andy in. Andy will be able to get rid of this, no problem. And he also resists Absorb. Forgot that Oddish was part grass, even though it's blatantly got, well, blades of grass above its head. Excuse me. No, I've got a coughing fit coming. I'll stay in. Excuse me again. Can I get Andy to level 21 before I do the gym? That's the question. I think I won't, but it'll be close. Depends what Pokemon these guys have. Another oddish. That means I'm staying in again. I do need to start leveling up Henry, though. Not for this gym, but for the one after, is where I'm planning on using him. I'm not so jealous. Sure. Are you two trainers? This cape is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Isn't my character a bit too young to be dating? Right, in here we have a load of science-y stuff. Teleporter is displayed on the monitor, and we have a Clefairy. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. What if I just say no? No? Now don't be so cold. Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep, deep trouble. What do you say, Chief? Please? Okay? Alright. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. What if I just leave? No, I'm joking. Oh, he just pops out. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. Yeah, we've done this. Initiated the teleporter's cell separator. Where'd the Clefairy go? Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. And with that, we get the S.S ticket, which we'll need for later, otherwise we can't progress the story. That cruise ship, the S.S Anne, is in Cerulean City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy do's. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Okay, you just say the same thing. Yeah, this was actually mandatory to beat the game. If we don't do this, then we can't go on the S.S Anne, which we need to in order to get to the third gym, which is still a while to go. I thought it was funny, though, that you could just say no. In fact, he managed to turn himself into a Clefairy. Bro played Mystery Dungeon before it was even out. Why am I not running? I keep doing that. I have the running shoes. Oh, and you'll notice that the police officer has moved now. Okay, we can go inside. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. There are obvious signs of burglary here. I can stand on the chairs. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. well, those of you who are eagle-eyed will notice that there's a rocket grunt just chilling out here. So this police officer is really not very good at his job. And I'm actually going to go fight the rocket grunt now. And then after that I will call it an episode. But I'm going to go heal my Pokemon first. Just so I don't have a disadvantage. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. It's not yours either. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Sure. The thing I like about Team Rocket in this game is they just know that they're the villains and they're not even hiding it. Which just makes it funny. A Drowsy, that's the first time we've seen one of those. Drowsy's a Psychic type, it eventually evolves into Hypno. That was our first Psychic type the whole game I think we've had. Psychic types in pre-Gen 2 days, so only when we had red, blue and yellow. And green in Japan. Psychic types are overpowered. They had one weakness, which was Ghost, and the only Ghost-type Pokemon in the whole of Generation 1 is weak to Psychic, so Psychic types were very overpowered. Now they're not as much. Hopefully I can get Andy to level 21. I should be able to. Psychic types are super effective against Poison, by the way. They're weak to Bug, actually, just remembered that, but Bug types are naff in this game. They're also weak to Ghost, and they are weak to Dark later on. There's no Dark-type Pokemon in this game. Stop! I give up! I'll leave quietly. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. I have a TM28, and that is Dig. I better get moving. Bye! We were much better than the police. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Does that mean you don't want it back? Can you just say the same thing? Well, I might as well go back in here. And I'll teach Dig to a Pokemon if I can. I believe I can teach it to Nidoran. And if that is the case, I will be doing it because it doesn't learn it by level up. Open. Yes, Henry can in fact learn Dig. And yeah, we'll be getting rid of Leer because Leer sucks. 1, 2, and poof! Henry forgot Leer, and machine set. We're just going to skip that. Henry learned Dig. There we go. But using it means it's now gone. However, that is going to be it for this episode as I am up to my 20 minutes. So thank you all so much for watching. And next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we will go take down the next gym, shall we? See you guys then.